Yeah, was goody, y'all. Was good. Main biker. Yo, we gotta talk about this whole. Well, I need to talk about this whole Floyd Mayweather and Bill Haney altercation that just happened. Floyd wanted to get in touch with Bill Haney so he can talk about the. I guess he can address the whole Ryan Garcia fight. Why is the cops sitting here camped out, man? And everybody getting scared, slamming on their brake. Like, don't be afraid of this dude. You ain't doing nothing wrong, you'll be alright. But yeah, back to business. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather now, for the most part, is telling Bill Haney, you know, he's fake showing sympathy about the whole loss to Ryan Garcia and everything, when in fact Floyd was working with Ryan Garcia, doing his best to try to help Ryan Garcia find ways to defeat Devin Haney. Devin Haney used to train with Floyd Mayweather back in the days, way back in the days, probably before a lot of you dudes that's gonna come up in here pipe riding and think I'm hating on Floyd, when in fact I've probably been a Floyd Mayweather supporter before you was even born, or even before you even knew about boxing or knew about Floyd Mayweather. He was just, before you knew his record or knew anything about him, I've been a Floyd Mayweather supporter. Back in the days, you couldn't tell me nothing about Floyd, but little by little, the truth started to reveal itself, the type of dude that Floyd is. Yeah, you nice in the ring and all that. I can't take nothing away from him in the ring. Like, I give the man all the props for the fights he gave us, and the fight parties and all that. Fight parties. Ever since Mike Tyson, the next person that really started getting fight parties popping was Floyd Mayweather. Like, son, almost every fight, I don't care who he fighting, me and my peoples was throwing a party. Either me or one of my peoples was throwing a party, and we'll all go to each other's cribs, backyards and all that. Big parties, man. But again, and there ain't ever been any fighter like that ever since. We had a couple for like Deontay Wilder, but you know, besides that, we ain't really had much fight parties ever since, for the most part. But like big fight parties, that's what I'm saying. But for the most part, Floyd has been showing that he's this type of dude. Floyd didn't see, when Haney didn't sign with Floyd, I think Floyd felt a certain kind of way. So Floyd, you know, Floyd ended up with Tank. When Tank used to train with Floyd a lot, and Floyd was still training with Haney, I don't know if y'all remember, but Tank got mad and pissed off at Floyd years back and was like, oh, why you training him, showing him stuff if you know we're in the same weight division, or we're gonna end up being in the same weight division, why you showing him stuff? Like, I don't want you training with him if you're gonna be training with me. Tank was crying about that. Now I think Floyd was still trying to convince Haney to sign with him, but Haney decided to remain independent. You can't blame a man for wanting to be independent. Floyd ended up trying his best to be independent, to the point where you have to get help get fundings to get out of his barbarian contract. A lot of y'all don't know that. Y'all always think Floyd had all this bread and all that. So Floyd had to get some bread. Floyd had to borrow some bread from a big wig, I ain't gonna say no names, to get his way out of that barbarian contract. But anyways, so back then Haney showed that they wanted to remain independent. Floyd didn't like that. Floyd bottled that up, and Floyd is a very petty dude. He'll find a way to get you. Floyd is that one friend. That's why him and 50 Cent never got along, because they both kind of like the same way. See, Floyd is like one of them backstabbing type of dudes, and 50 is a dude that will just never stop gunning for your head. Once 50 is on your bad, once you on 50's bad side, 50 will never stop coming for you. Pause. Yeah, no Epstein. But yeah, that's how it go. Now, if y'all paid attention, you Adrien Broner fans from back in the days, because AB was potential to be the next what? The next Floyd Mayweather. Everybody was feeling him and his whatever shell that he had, whatever. I guess we call it the Cincinnati shell, not the Philly shell, the Natty shell. So he had the Cincy, what should we call it? The Cincy shell or the Natty shell? Whatever y'all want to call it. But he had that version, and it was working for him, man. It was working for AB. AB had fast hands. He would let his hands go and all that extra crazy stuff. Now, AB was really looking up to Floyd as big bro, but Floyd didn't want to pass the torch. Floyd didn't want to see another young bull come up and get his and just get the spotlight after him. So Floyd, instead of piggybacking, helping AB piggyback off his name. You know, AB showing Floyd respect, calling him big bro. I respect him, I look up to him, he's everything I want to be like, all that extra stuff. Instead of Floyd seeing like, damn, this little dude looking at me like that, like, man, maybe I should mentor him a little bit and stuff. Nah, what Floyd did was make fun of AB, crack jokes on AB when AB was, you know, like, when AB wasn't, you know, looking so good outside the ring. He'll do like little things. He'll make sure he know that that he'll give us a persona that, like, yeah, he don't really care for AB to be around him. So AB ended up smashing a couple of the chicks that Floyd had up in the little mansion and all that. Floyd didn't like that. Floyd been holding grudges ever since. AB went and fought Maidana. AB lost to Maidana. Now pay attention, AB lost to Maidana. Yeah, we saw some faulty stuff. We saw gloves looking funny style, but yeah, I don't like that topic, only when it comes to your favorite fighter. But we saw gloves looking funny style. We also saw in round 11 or so or something, we see Robert Garcia put something in a napkin and took it and stuck it up Maidana's nose, and Maidana just had like he kind of like, it alerted him, and he just started to like regain energy and just be spunky again in the ring. Whatever that stuff was he had on the napkin, who knows. I pointed all that out back then. We had all that documented. I still got videos up on Facebook and stuff about that stuff, you know. But no one cares. Everyone turns a blind eye because, hey, it's just another black fighter that's braggadocious getting beat. It fits the narrative, you feel me? But anyways, oh shit, I got something in my helmet. Oh shit, yeah, I think like dust or something. Yeah, but anyways, besides all that, so then AB, still recording, yeah. So then with all that being said, we saw the tensions he had with AB. Now AB lost to Maidana, decided, you know, they had a rematch set up, and what happened? Your legendary Floyd Mayweather. Nah, I got him for you, AB, I got him, let me fight him. AB like, nah, I want my rematch. Floyd pulled more weight in boxing. See, boxing, there's no rules for real. There's only rules for who they want rules for. Boxing is a wild, wild west. Floyd went and deboed Adrien Broner out of that rematch with Maidana. Now, what happened in the fight was the first thing Floyd noticed. Maidana had faulty gloves. Floyd complained about the gloves. There's no pattern in these gloves. Look at these gloves. There's no patterns in it. When he put his hands in it, what they realized is what a lot of the Mexicans and Argentinians and a lot of foreigners been doing. What they'll do is move the padding, the gloves. They go by the weight of the gloves. So if we fight in an 8-ounce gloves, they go by the weight. Yeah, the glove weight 8 ounces is fine. No. 8 ounces, where's the padding? Is the padding in the front? Is the padding in the back? Is the padding on the top part of the glove? You can move the padding so that you're getting your knuckles through the padding. And that's the trick that some of these fighters been doing. So that now they punching with pretty much bare knuckles while you punching with whatever foam or horsehair or whatever. Now a lot of people like to say, oh, it's horsehair, the padding move around and so. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You say that to fit your narrative because you want whoever lost to continue to lose. You want your person that was able to cheat and win to be able to get full recognition and full props for the win, when in fact, nah, your man was dirty. Your man know what he did. See, these fighters know what they do. We heard other fighters came out and mentioned about it. Mentioned stuff that they learned in wildcard gyms, crunk gyms, yeah, all that. But hey, it don't fit y'all narrative, so y'all ain't gonna follow it up. Y'all just care about seeing the braggadocious guy get his butt whooped even if the other guy cheated. Anyways, so now no one looked at it like, listen, ever since the Maidana fight, Broner has never been the same. Ever since that fight, Adrien Broner has never been the same. He instantly became gun shy. Oh, there's a bike behind me. He instantly became gun shy. And oh, he's going the other way. Yeah, he instantly became gun shy and didn't want to let his hands go anymore. And I think it's due to the damage he took from the Maidana fight. You never seen Adrien Broner look like that then or after. Adrien Broner fought a much bigger puncher, a stronger fighter in Manny Pacquiao, a more savage puncher in Manny Pacquiao. and still held his own. Still jumped up to say, I beat that boy at the end of the fight, because yes, it was a super close fight. Adrien Broner that was a splitting hair fight with Adrien Broner and Manny Pacquiao. Y'all can believe what y'all want. Pacquiao wasn't landing them punches. He would throw a lot of flurries, but they were missing. He would throw a 10-piece and land maybe half a punch. And I really mean half a punch, because it would be like a grazing blow that hit the glove first or the shoulder first and then connected. But again, yeah, a lot of people is gonna forget. A lot of people's gonna forget history, or a lot of people's gonna see what they want to see because they fit the narrative that they want. Now, Adrien Broner never got a chance to run it back. Floyd Mayweather had a close fight with Maidana, just like how Broner had a close fight, because Broner came back in that fight a lot of times too. In fact, even Maidana came out and mentioned that Broner hit him so hard he forgot. He said there's a couple of rounds he didn't even know where he was at. He said he literally had lost a memory. He said he's never been hit as hard as Adrien Broner hit him. And if you really pay attention to the fight, you'll notice it. Then Floyd ended up, so Floyd had a close fight with Maidana. Why didn't Floyd say, all right, AB, you get your chance now. You can run your rematch and then maybe I'll run a rematch. Nah, what Floyd did, went and ran the rematch with Maidana because it was a close fight. How come AB didn't get that same opportunity? Because boxing wanted Floyd to get what he wanted. They wanted Floyd pull strings in boxing. And to think Floyd became a promoter and had the opportunity to pull even more strings, and him stepping on his own feet, him standing in his own way, because the dude just don't know when to sit back and let your fighters shine. The man had Tank, a superstar, and he won't let Tank shine, to the point where Tank is like, yo man, like, I'm out. Every time before Tank fight, Floyd want to announce some big announcement to kind of take the shadow, to steal the spotlight away from Tank. Like, that's your fighter. If you're gonna hate on your own fighter, and people telling me that this man is not a hater, it's not about money with Floyd. He got money. It's not about the money. It's about the little things that matter. The dude is petty as hell, and the dude is childish as hell. Look how the man did his father on TV. Look how the man did Adrien Broner. Look how the man did Ray J. Look how, like, it's mad crazy stories about Floyd. If you really look into the story with him and his best friend that committed suicide, pay attention, you will see some signs. Maybe Floyd had something to do with that. You look at how Floyd treated his peoples. So when Bill Haney is up here saying stuff like that, what Floyd is doing is the same thing he did to Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder had the fight. Floyd Mayweather been ishing on Deontay Wilder from day one. As soon as Wilder became really big and popular, Floyd been hating on Wilder, talking mad smack about him. Oh, this and that. Oh, he can't box. Oh, this person will beat him. He'll never be this. Blah blah blah. Wilder still prevailed. It took for Tyson Fury to come up in there with gloves flapping all over the place, knuckles showing through the gloves, and all kind of stuff. Whatever y'all want to call it, call it. Whatever you don't want to call it, close your eyes and act like you didn't see it. It took for all injections and stuff before the fight. Who's getting injections in their elbows to numb it up, numbing agents and stuff like that? The fighter you want to win, because it's a narrative. Anyways, besides all that, Tyson Fury came up in there, got the win by hook and by crook. And guess what Floyd Mayweather did? The same shit he did last night. Jumped in there and started hitting up Wilder, trying to be Wilder's friend. Oh, if you want some help sparring or training, I can give you some pointers. Oh, now you want to do it. Now you want to do it after he lost. Why? Because Floyd wants to be the only one in this generation retiring undefeated. Floyd is a hater. Little petty stuff like that is what's holding him back. He don't want nobody to pass him. Many fighters said it. AB said it. AB said it. Wilder said it. Broner, Tank said it. A lot of fighters notice it. Floyd just don't want nobody to beat his record, so he'll do everything in his power to get them beat, even if it takes him working with the ops. It's like, where's the loyalty? The Haneys wasn't talking crap to Floyd until Floyd started hating on his son, and it's like, god damn, enough is enough, bro. We were cool. What happened? Yeah, we didn't sign with you, but that don't mean we got beef. We just didn't do business that way. It doesn't mean we have to be enemies, but Floyd didn't like that. Floyd wanted to be the only one. Haney was coming up. Haney is getting really popular. Haney is popular. Haney's the man. Haney's rocking out, undisputed and all that. Floyd never achieved that. What Floyd do? Get angry and hate on the young brother instead, man. So now when Floyd is hitting him up, to me, it's like, you're phony, bro. What you hitting him up for? You didn't hit up. You're doing the same thing you did when Wilder lost. Wait till they lose and then hit them up trying to give them pointers. Get out of here. You saw, if they had flaws, you saw it before. Why you didn't reach out and teach them, so they could not take the L? Why you didn't reach out and teach them? But it took for, and instead of coming out here talking about, oh, you see what Haney did wrong and you could teach him blah blah blah. Nah, maybe Haney didn't do nothing wrong. Maybe Ryan Garcia did everything that's considered cheating in the sport of boxing, aka there's weight classes for a reason. If your fight is sanctioned at 140, make the 140. He never meant to make the weight. He intentionally missed the weight. The man came in way over on the scales, bro, and everyone was okay with it. Why were y'all okay with it? That was very unprofessional and showed lack of discipline. But no, y'all wanted Haney to lose so bad. Y'all hate him, Haney and his pops. Like, Haney don't even talk and y'all hate him. Y'all hate Haney all because he said, hey, I want to fight your favorite fighter. Can we get in the ring and fight? These fighters are in the ring. These fighters are in the sport for a reason, to fight. So why y'all don't want them to fight? Why like, I don't get it. Why y'all don't want these fighters to fight? Let them fight. Let them do their job. Instead, nah, you guys rather sit there and play imaginary games. Well, I believe my fighter will beat your fighter. How are we gonna find out? The only way to find out is let them get in the ring, son. Let them get in the ring and figure it out. Win or lose, let them get in the ring. Guess what? They can run it back 2, 3, 4 times. Let's let them get in the ring and figure it out. Man, you guys are some suckers, man. Like, some of y'all that support this stuff, suckers, bro. Anyways, main biker, I'm gonna come back with another video in a second.